There is a new game that's coming out, and Asmongold saw it, so I want to see it too. Because I don't know who else I can watch, so you guys have recommendations, let me know. So I can watch them as well, and then give my 2 cents on it. Because it seems like you gotta say some stuff. Otherwise, there is so much misinformation that just spreads out of nowhere for no freaking reason. So it's better to just have some experts review. Alright, let's see. I think I can do 1 or 2 videos, maybe. Hey, there is also the other one. Content is just, it's almost a dead horse at this point. But I will still watch it. It's just beating a dead horse. Concord is dead. Their developers are fired. It's done. It's eaten and deleted. So I don't know why people are still talking about it. But it is what it is. If they talk about it, we are going to talk about it as well.
There's.
Alright. Let me check the audio. And if everything is good, I think we are off to the launch. We are launched away. How many influencer products do we need? As much as you want. Because nobody buys them, who cares? Anyone that has a brain shouldn't buy them. Straight up. Valve lawsuit, that would be interesting topic. I want to see the PS5 too. Oh, this one is also a good one. When I said this game is dog shit, it is dog shit, and Asmongold rage quit on the final boss. Like, final boss. I quit one boss before because holy shit, I do not want to play that fucking game. Fuck that game. Piece of crap. Alright, let's see the game. Definitely trying this out.
Ballad
Let's
of
see what is
Antara.
Asmongold is trying out. The what now? Give me a second. What's the title?
Ballad of Antara.
Okay. Ballad of Antara. Understood? Hot anime check, I think.
What's he carry that bitch around for?
You gotta open, it's a Souls like, you gotta open a heavy door with both hands. Souls like. Let's go. Man, I can't even read that fucking letters. That guy looks like from
Oh, it's a kid.
what's his name? Wolf. The Kira guy, maybe? The Kira at home? Does he even have a sheet?
What's this? Is that a dog?
Looks like a snake.
That's a long dog.
It's a freaking dragon. I think they're gonna call that a dragon. Captured in in-game development games and all kinds of subscribers cancel due to change.
Graphics look great. Game definitely looks good. I like it.
Yeah, it looks like a better version of Blue Pond, that's for sure.
Bro, I don't know what it is, man, but like it seems like I don't know, like this looks like Chinese letters. I got no fucking idea. But I tell you it ain't American. What is it with why they keep making these good games? Why do they keep doing this? This is oh my god.
Because they have slaves that work in the freaking 9 to. It's not like 9 to 5 job, it's like 9 to 12 job. And then they're killing themselves making this game. That's why they can pump orders. I don't think so. The combat is not that interesting. Like it looks super
the
hit.
deflect animations are really good, but the attack animations are a little bit stale, a little bit flat.
Questionable, yep, right there. It's like, why is he this tanky? Like, what is going on? Is his weapon a 0?
They could be better. They should be
Plus
better.
0, I think. I mean, the movement is kind of looks nice.
Visuals, by the way, like, let me just take a step back on this one, where he shows more of the background.
Yeah, the amount of detail is way better.
That looks good.
Oh, it has a map! Thank God! Thank the Lord! Thank Jesus, we got a freaking map in this game. Holy shit, Wukong was a nightmare to navigate because of the map build. Because it didn't have a map. This one has a map. What a smart idea.
That looks really good.
Already they are making improvements. Look at this.
Nice, they have damage numbers. Thank fucking God.
Okay. I think we got an NPC companion. You can see the red flame coming from behind. But it looks like the NPC is stupid.
Nice, they have damage
What's this? Like that.
numbers. Thank
That is your NPC
fucking
companion.
God.
So I assume the one below is the poise bomb? Yeah, it looks like
So
it.
you've got your traditional posture bar.
Yeah. But it's not
Okay.
moving though. That's the problem.
The 10,000th Elden Ring clone? Yes, and I will play it.
True, me
I'm
too.
above this? That was cool.
Here's how I feel. I got a video about how I feel about this game, playing Dark Souls game. I'm gonna show it. It's so good. Where is it? I so wanna show it to you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go. One second, one second. Let me pull it up. Oh, come on. Never mind. I will just Google search it. When I play Dark Souls, let's show you. UI Tyler 1. Reach. Where is it? Ah! No! No, come on, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Do it to me. Egg dink. I think I can take it up over Discord. Okay, I'm gonna literally download the video from my Discord and then play it here.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game?
This is how I feel
This fucking company.
when I play Souls like.
Fix the game! It sucks playing the shit! And I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit!
Every time, man, every time when a Souls like comes out, this is exactly how I feel. Jesus Christ, it's 1-to-1. It's not even close.
How
Every
did they
boss.
think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this fucking company. They're trash! Fix the game! It sucks playing the shit! I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit!
It resonates with me so well, so I can keep watching it over and over again. GG, man.
That skipped a couple of frames. Yeah.
It kind of looks perfect, to be honest. Maybe it's just too fast. Let me see it myself. No, it didn't look like it skipped it. The thing is, what happened was, I can tell you what happened was. So he leaps into the ground and then he did a shockwave, right? So with that shockwave, it knocked the main character side, and then it whacked the camera. So that camera felt like it skipped a frame. but the frame timing was kind of good, but the camera fucked up. That's jarring. I think they should fix the camera on that one. Like, watch this. As soon as he lands the hit, your camera will just do a shake. Look at this. Right there, jumping, landing a hit, and then he gets knocked away, and then camera slightly does that stupid thing, and then it looks like a frame issue. It's not actually a frame issue. Framing is kind of fine. The camera is
skipped a couple of frames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is fine.
That's what I thought. But overall, it's decent. It's also.
Well,
yeah,
I think he's talking about the
PS5,
knee.
right?
By the other way, but my issue is with the camera, how it shaked when you took a hit. I don't like that. What is that? Ah, of course you had a fucking grab attack. Let's go. It ain't a Dark Souls if they just grab you and then you just watch your character, they just get cucked, you know?
Watch the dog.
Gotta have
so
that.
She's riding the dog. She got a mount.
Yeah, it's not doing much there. Okay, now it's doing
See,
nothing.
you
It's
got like a
hitting for
power
13
gun,
damage.
But it's a person.
I think in terms of sheer detail, I think this game blows Wukong out of water. Wukong looks like a primitive game compared to this.
Okay.
Straight up. Like, it looks
I think
way
that's
more
fine. The
complex than
animation's
Wukong. Everything is fucking
Okay,
Chinese.
so
They
I
gotta
guess there's
fix
probably
that.
some sort of thing that you have to connect these two with, or something like that. Yeah.
Of course, you got your Witcher vision. That's Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Genshin Impact's elemental vision.
Yeah. I played this game. It's every
Yeah.
fucking gacha game that has an open world.
Yep, there it is. I think Genshin Impact started this bullshit.
This looks good.
Show me a boss fight. Yeah, graphics looks good, but you need a fucking. I gotta upgrade the fucking my graphics card to play these kind of games, dude. It was that bad. Imagine buying a 3080 to play it on 1080p, 60 FPS. High. Like, Jesus Christ, it's just miserable. You sure as hell gonna run this game at high or at best medium on a 3080. Straight up.
Yeah, that looks good.
Wukong needs a 3080, by the way.
The statue's kind of like low res, but overall. it's
Even then,
decent.
I said a 4070 in my pre-review video because you probably
That's a lot
I
of
thought you would
cocksuckers
run out
over
of
there.
VRAM, but surprisingly,
Oh,
it
is this the actual
used
boss?
less VRAM.
No, I don't
But
think
the
so.
sheer GPU performance it needs,
It's like those
straight up, it's
dick suckers in
very
Sekiro.
hard. What is this piece of shit? Why everything is tanky as fuck? It sucks to fight that stupid piece of shit. Look at that
So I
thing.
guess like you have some spells that you can do too. That's a
I
parry,
guess they just increase the HP to
That's another
showcase the combat variety, maybe. I like the flame animations. That looks cool.
And you see like after the posture got broken, you see like the red dot there. I guess like this is probably some sort of like execute like killing move.
Pick it up.
Looks pretty crisp. Yeah, this does look pretty good.
Sekiro. Yep. That execution is from Sekiro. Straight up. The only game I played
And
ever
what the
did that was
story's supposed
Sekiro.
to be. There's probably some kind of crazy shit happening, and he's got to stop it from happening.
总算到了，
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I would assume.
小家伙，接下来就靠你了。
Like I said, even though this game has more detail, look at the color aspect of the game. It looks super
So I'm
gray and
wondering, like,
samey.
is this like a Dragon's Dogma situation? Because you've got like two NPCs with you as like
麻烦你把我
pawns.
放到接开上。
How does this work?
I mean, that sounds fun. I don't want a freaking loneliest person when I play
sacrifice her?
games. Okay, she is on the thing. Is she dead? What's she doing? The bosses? What's even happening?
Okay.
Oh, it just blooms. Okay. Yeah, it looks a very interesting detail. I hope the game is single player, not a MMO piece of garbage. I think I might play
So
this.
what the fuck does this mean?
I think it unlocks the map, maybe?
Is it gonna make the tree have leaves and shit?
Oh!
What the fuck?
From lots of the pollen! Oh my god, it gives me PTSD from lots of the pollen. Just put me out of my misery.
Alright.
Oh god, it's lots of the pollen all over again.
Fallen? Yeah, I mean, it's like, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past.
What Legend of Zelda?
Tried to do something similar with this too.
Yeah, and then there is the other game that's called, I think, Returnal? I don't think it's Returnal, it's another game.
Oh,
I kind of forgot its name, but I did play that game too in my stream. There is another game. Oh, that is cool.
Damn. So you're gonna show a boss fight or what?
Can I fight this guy or is he gonna be a cutscene bullshit?
Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah, this is totally Umbral Realm. Umbral Realm, not more dark, pretty much.
不管多少次，我还是很讨厌回到这里的感觉。
The funny part is even the color palette is same. Umbral Realm was pretty purple as well on that game. Maybe a little bit bluish.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you skipped it short to us.
What do you guys think so far?
Good graphics combat is made.
It's like the minimum benchmark for me to try this game out. Like, this looks good. I mean, I don't think it looks like... Honestly, I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. I was like...
You got a bonfire.
Because you know how we were playing that Inotria game? I feel like Inotria is like a 6. It's like a 6 or maybe a 7. But the problem is, like, ever since Black Myth Wukong came out, like, it's a 3 or a 4 compared to that.
Completely wrong. Lots of the Fallen, this guy didn't even finish, plays better than this game. Inotria played worse than Lots of the Fallen. It plays worse than a crab game. Another Crab's Treasure. It plays worse than Wulong by a landslide. It plays worse than every other Dark Souls game I ever played in my stream. It is the worst Dark Souls I ever played. I haven't played Bleak Fate yet. Not Bleak Fate, the other one. The other two niche Dark Souls like. I haven't played both of those two. I haven't played Surge yet. So I gotta play those to compare this game with those games as well. But this game, Inotria, the last song, is by far the worst Dark Souls game I ever played. I gave it a 0 out of 10. Every aspect of that game is garbage, except the level design. I can recognize its level design because it is the only thing that stood out on that game. Rest of them, total trash. No music, no cutscene, no voice acting, no interesting combat, no boss mob variety. Bosses are fucking annoying to fight. Too much mechanics that's mostly useless. Lack of freaking loot. So you can't, what do you got it? Distinguish your things. It's not Wukong's fault at all. Maybe it did hit a little bit of his credibility. But since I played many games, I know exactly how bad that game. It's simply the worst Souls-like game. Straight up, period. If you want a game, and they have the audacity to sell that game on the same price as Wukong, on the same price as I don't think Elden Ring it was $60. This was like 35, I think. It should be like 15 or $20. But they have the audacity to compete with Wukong, dude. That's why it got annihilated. The best strategy I would have done with that game is just put that bitch on the Game Pass and then call it a day. And then let Microsoft deal with that. Because holy shit, even then, Wuhan is in a Game Pass and then it was annihilated in terms of combat. Like, it's insane how bad that game was. I think Asmongold is completely wrong on this one. Straight up, 100% wrong. If this is a 6, I wonder what a 1 is.
You know what I mean?
Completely wrong. 0 out of
It's
10.
a 5. You think it's a 5? I think it's I think it's a 6.
I thought it was a scam.
I do. I think it's a 6. But
Yeah.
I think that because of Black Myth Wukong setting the bar so high that like you can't look at another game. It's like
For me, Black Myth Wukong is a 6. This game is a 0.
Elden Ring, right? Because like Elden Ring set the standard for Souls-like games.
Not really.
It was better than anything else that had been previously made.
Maybe Elden Ring
and
base
the
game would be.
scope was
Even then, I
larger
didn't
than
like
anything
it that
else had been
much.
previously made.
Really,
And I
man.
think like the only game that's like come
The
close to
problem
that
with the
really
Elden Ring is it just gotten to the same dilemma as every other open world game. The game stretched out so big, so it stretched out super thin, and the level diversity and the level complexity took a massive hit because of that. Everybody likes the legacy dungeon, but they don't like the catacombs and they don't like the open world. Dark Souls is never meant to be an open world game. It's not gonna work. They tried to make it work, but it just sucks to play.
sense then is Black Myth Wukong. Right? Like that's it. And so I think that whenever people see these games, like
Yeah, I think his comparison is somewhat valid, but I think the game, since he hasn't played many games, the Souls-like games, he already played it to the point he completed it. You know, that's what I mean here. So he thinks that this game has gotten the slack because of the Wukong, but nah.
I try to not think about
Game
Black
is
Myth Wukong
fundamentally
because of
worse.
how much better it was than everything
I know,
else.
yeah, fundamentally
Not
worse.
comparable at all. You
Straight
think it's
up.
not comparable?
You can compare the. You can compare Enotria with Wukong. Enotria's level design is way better than Wukong, straight up. Wukong's level design falls flat compared to Enotria. But level design in terms of complexity, graphics, I think Wukong is better. What am I saying? I
I
forgot.
think it's
Never mind.
100% comparable. It absolutely is. They're both action combat games.
Yeah, that's the take of the kill,
The
man,
bar
right
is higher
there.
than ever. Yeah. I think that I think Wukong and Elden Ring raised the bar so much with games like this.
Yeah, that's true. In terms of investment and the complexity,
Liza
yeah.
P raised the bar. Liza P was pretty good. I don't think it was like amazing.
Ooh, Liza P, holy shit, that game freaking annihilates Enotria. But Liza P's level design falls flat. Like I said, once again, Enotria's level design is amazing, I like it. Combat is shit, music shit, boss is shit, everything is shit. So,
I think it was like an 8.
同我一样，拥有小小的秘密，就让我再一次
I don't think I reviewed Liza P, if I remember right. I think I did, but I haven't have a
So she does
video
like
of
magic and shit.
got deleted or something. I don't remember what score I gave it to it too. I think I gave it a 7 or something.
Okay.
是选择蒙受的伤害。
Ooh.
That
By
is
the way, that sucks. Like that animation.
Antara game. Yes,
Literal
yes.
dog shit.
1 mil, yes.
Literal dog shit animation.
Only it comes to PC. I think it
Dog
might.
shit. By the way. Ooh.
是选择蒙受的伤害。
Ooh. By the way, that sucks. Like that animation, literal dog shit. Literal dog shit animation.
Ooh.
real bad. Needs work? Yeah.
It's a, I don't really care about this because it's just an animation. The way the mob worked, look at this.
Literal dog like
It goes up to the air, like it just instantly falls on you, and then it hits you with a grab attack. I think that is bad instead of the animation. I don't care how it does the animation to cuck you. It's the how you get cucked in the first place. You know? Cooking, not gonna lie. Absolutely they are.
ooh.
It's just the whole mechanic is
By
jank.
the way, that's literal
Okay.
real bad.
Oh yeah. It's abysmal. Both in the
Needs
hitbox
work,
and
yeah.
animation, you could say.
漫天的星彩，不过是幻觉。
And again, I mean, this is an alpha, right? But I'm just saying, like, from what I'm seeing, this is where we're at. So you're playing as the girl now.
Have you ever tried lots of Fallen? This is lots of the Fallen PTSD right there.
Okay.
I think you can change your characters.
I feel like a lot of games like this kind of stray away
Yeah.
from ranged combat because it's hard to balance.
Yeah, he is switching the character. Oh.
The only thing I would really say is that
Ah.
I feel
Like
like
Genshin
a lot
Impact,
of the
okay.
encounters take too long. Like they.
I just
they
instantly
have too
said
much
that as soon as I saw the game. The mobs are tanky as fuck for some reason.
Yeah. And it's like, it seems like it's balanced around using your abilities very regularly. And like when you use your abilities, the mobs die pretty fast, but outside of your abilities, like you're like auto-attacking basically.
Yeah,
I can see that
Genshin
not
Impact.
feeling great. Okay, so is this the dragon?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
here
it's
we
gonna
go.
fight.
Yep, that's
So,
the health bar. Ooh,
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's
Now we got an
Gundyr.
actual boss.
Gundyr, what's the guy from the Dark Souls 3?
All right.
No, never mind. He's
I'm gonna
the
just,
boss.
this is a nitpick, right? But let me go ahead and just do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Let me see. Actually, I have to go back more.
Like, let's see what the nitpick is. If it's bad, I will destroy it.
I hate the fact that he's holding his hand up and you have to read where his mace is gonna go, but you can't see his mace based off of the camera frame. I think that's really cheesy.
I think that gives him PTSD from Liza P.
That's super fucking cheesy.
I think is he gonna hit the attack? Let's see.
You see?
Oh yeah, that's his complaint from Liza P as well.
Because like if you look at that animation,
Look at that. He raises up his hand, holds the attack, hits you almost in a split second. That's gonna be
see?
annoying
because like
as
if you
well.
look at that animation, right?
I think
Fucking
it's not a nitpick.
instantaneous.
It's his issue with that kind of mechanic,
Watch.
straight up. You know? I think his
It's like-
argument is
like
justified on
like
this
a
one.
tenth of a second.
Yeah. Completely fair. Justified.
Always nitpicking? I am. Do you know why?
No, I don't think it's a
Because I
nitpick
know
at
what
all.
good quality is.
Yeah. I'm on Asmongold's side on this
You're
one.
welcome, by the way.
It's a bad design, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Because the problem is, if he has a project like a motion when he's attacking, that would be fine. Dude almost hits you in a split second. Look at this. How fast that attack comes.
Because like if you to read more. But I'm gonna just, this is a nitpick, right?
He does hold the
But let me
attack
go ahead and
too.
just do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me see. Actually, I have to read where his mace is
Yeah,
gonna
let's
go, but
watch
you can't
how
see
fast
his
that
mace
attack comes.
based off of the camera frame. I think that's really cheesy. That's super fucking cheesy. You see? Because, like, if you look at that animation, right? Fucking instantaneous.
Yeah. Completely
What?
justified. I don't think it's an epic at all. You know?
That's like
The best example would be for this. I'm gonna defend Asmongold on this one completely. Watch this. The reason why Asmongold is right on that one is, let me show you. That is my video. I gotta figure out where my fucking Dark Souls video is. In lots of the not lots of the Fallen. This is the Elden Ring. That shit was in Elden Ring. Margaret has an attack like that. The first ever boss you fight. Watch this. Oh, he does even hides that too. Oh shit. Okay, that is a problem then. But you can still see it somewhat. Like, see? Margaret also has that attack. It's such a cock to figure out when that attack is gonna hit you because he kinda holds it. And it's a nightmare to pull this parry out of him. You know? I think most of his other attacks comes pretty much, you can see it, I think. Yeah, look at this. This attack. You can see the attack. Once again, it comes from above, right? Right there. You can still see it somewhat. This one is completely invisible. And he holds it and it has a good trajectory too. What's it? It comes at the same speed. See? This one comes almost instantly.
Do you know why? It's because I know what good quality is.
Yeah, I think Asmongold is completely right on this one.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome that I'm doing this for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
The rest of this seems pretty good, though. So far, at least. That's good. Decent.
Is that a parry?
Decent.
What is that spin it just did? I don't know what's going on. I think it's a deflag like from Oolong.
Parry window looks really generous in this game. Yeah, I think a lot of games are like that. Yeah, that was really badass.
I think they should increase the parry's feedback sound.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Genshin Impact. You can switch your characters in the mid combat. Look at this.
This is phase 2.
Okay, I think he's going into the Umbral phase.
That's cool.
I think he's deflecting everything. Oh. I think the way he hold attacks and the fast attack they are doing, it might be annoying to fight them. But I think since he is not Giga 3-shotting you,
Shouldn't you,
I think it would be doable. You know?
Yeah, see, it's like, you see how, like, the abilities are the ones that do the most of the damage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's bad. Straight up bad.
That's most of the damage.
Complete dog shit.
Ooh. See how, like, the abilities are the ones that do the most of the damage? Ooh. That seems like bullshit to me.
Yeah, that's bad. Wukong kinda did this bullshit attack too. Like some of the bosses straight up out of nowhere does a grab attack that just grabs you and then puts you in a freaking quick time event.
That seems like a trash grab.
Yeah, bad. I think they should stop doing that. It's annoying.
I think that's an.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on here. What is this? Is that an attack or what the fuck is going on? What is this? Is that a smoke bomb?
I think that's another shitty animation. Like the fact that you have to you're like trying to avoid the meteor that's again off camera.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, right?
Radon? Radon is completely fine. Radon just did this so well.
It's cheap.
Radon is amazing on this one. It doesn't, it kind of looks like it lacks polish. I think this is like, it looks good to play, but sucks to, looks good to watch, but sucks to play kind of game, I think.
Got his ass.
I'm not impressed by this at all. Like this looks like Wukong's that yellow wind ridge. No color, nothing. It looks so dumb. Like so samey.
That's cool. So you can have like different weapons and stuff too?
Okay.
通向巨像的路已截断，得去哪？
Did you visit the promised cancelled radar after the nerf? I actually saw a video of it, and it seems like he got nerfed like a little bit, you know?
借不回你。
Like some of his attacks are more dodgeable, and then like, his second phase is a little bit, what do you got it? Tuned, I think? I haven't seen it. Like, first I real time played it, but I seen a video of it. Oh, I fought that guy with the parry before the pre-nerf in New Game Plus. So, you know, that is that.
Seems decent.
And I play games only once.
Yeah, I feel like games like this live and die
So
by
I
its
don't really
moment-to-moment
give a shit.
combat. It feels like it's got like a pretty good diversity of enemies at least too, which is good.
Ooh, grappling hook. Character
要不
looks
是小
nice.
家伙的血灵把我带到这儿，你们就全完了。
我们原本想顺着朝圣的路前往巨像，没想到出了点意外。
如果还有时间，我倒是想让你多睡。
4 characters, yeah, no ugly characters. Yeah, it's not a Western game, guys.
Like these kind of attacks, like this one, it looks cool to watch, but when you are in the middle of the combat, it ruins your flow of the combat and it fucking annoys you sometimes, you know?
Characters, yeah.
Like
It's
he
not
just,
a Western game, guys.
what's this? Like this one. Like that. Like what is this? Like losing control over your character in a Souls-like is not fun, dude. The game is punishing already. Why you watch make make us watch our character die? Like who asked for this?
Yeah, I would say this looks pretty good. I mean, I do have like kind of some concerns about the combat, and I could see. I think that oftentimes games like this try to achieve difficulty by creating unfair outcomes and unfair challenges. I find that to be a very big problem. I think that like Lies of P did that. I think that also like some bosses in Bloodborne are kind of like that, like the Amygdala. where like part of their difficulty is about like their visibility. That's the point. No, I disagree. The bird, yeah.
I mean, even with the radars and nerves, I still think his second phase is complete dog shit. Because he is just literally comboing you. Like, that's not fun, dude. Like, he slashes his weapon in his second phase, and then the freaking, what's that guy's name? Mikela, right? Mikela freaking stagger combos you. Like, what? Who thought that was a good idea? I rather fight Mikela as a second duo boss than to get stagger combo like that. You know? Just make it a gang fight. I don't care. I don't want to deal with that stagger combo bullshit. It's so obnoxious to fight the Radar in his second phase. I literally had to use a shield to survive his second phase, dude. It was that bad. Everybody turtled on it.
The camera angle problem? Yeah, exactly.
不管发生什么，
Is it a Souls?
No, man, I think in the first phase I have zero complaints. First phase is super fun. Like, I have no issues with this first phase. I mean, there are some wacky mechanics you have to do, but, you know.
But anyway, I think this looks pretty decent. Yeah, like, this definitely looks decent enough for me to want to try it out and play it. But I do think that some of the combat and the animations needs a bit of work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you'll kill the God of Angles. I think that, again, like, there also are, like, there's a very common thing that happens where, like, NPC difficulty is scaled up by having timings of weapons that are unintuitive. And I think that that's, like, a very bad way of like, kind of creating difficulty.
How people do that and then say the game is well balanced and good. Like, I just don't get it.
And I worry that this game could be going down that same route. I don't know.
If you've seen Asmongold's real opinion of Elden Ring, the DLC, you gotta see the Mesmer's fight he was doing. He literally broke down and said, "This game is too hard. It's gotten to the point it's way too hard. I can't play it anymore." You know? That was his hardest opinion. And then he literally, after that, went full turtle.
If that's necessarily
with the wall and shield above. Literally beating the game with the wall and shield.
So you get a clear view. Yeah, exactly. Like, you shouldn't have to dodge something that you can't see.